Are you having problems breathing and you don't know what to do? Have you watched a lot of videos of different doctors saying, okay, yes, do this massage, do this, do that, do this or that, and nothing works? I'm going to teach you step by step what you have to do in order to breathe. So I'm going to tell you the basic steps that you can do very easily without doing massage or anything like that, without waiting. And I'm going to tell you the nuclear option, so from basic to nuclear. So let's start. I'm going to change the screen so that way I'm going to show you all the gadgets that I bought and I tried. And I had so many issues in the last few years breathing. So I'm going to tell you what you can use in order to solve these issues. So in this case, I'm going to tell you, for instance, if you want to try Hellfire Detroit, this is a sauce. It's a habanero sauce. It's very spicy. So if you drink a little bit, or if you put this in a little piece of bread, you're going to be able to breathe very quickly, natural. You don't have to take any drugs or anything like that. I know drugs, it can work, but you know, they have a lot of side effects. So it's better to be natural. So everything that I'm going to show you here is natural. You can try this or something similar, and in 15 seconds you're going to be able to breathe very, very quickly. Otherwise, you have the other option. So if you grab isopropylic alcohol, this is what I tried with the Q-tips. So you put the Q-tips here, and then the other end you put it in both holes of your nose. Try it. At least it worked for me. Also, you can try with lemon, and you may start breathing right away. So those are some of my newbie or level 1 tricks for breathing. So after that, let's change the camera again. I'm going to show you something that are useless. For instance, this, I bought this on, I think it was on eBay or Amazon, I don't know. But this is useless. This is useless. I mean, this for snoring things, as you can see. Here says new bands. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this as well. But these, they are so flimsy that they don't have any power, because usually you put a tape, and then the tape, it will help you to expand your nose and to breathe a little bit better. But with this, you put it like that, and it's almost useless. I mean, because it's not strong enough. I mean, if it was strong enough, you know, to keep your nose open, I mean, okay, I understand, but this is useless. So if you see it on eBay, Amazon, or something like that, run away. So I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. So the Airways, so if you want to buy these Airways, these are useless. So don't buy this. This is useless, like I showed you before. So let's start with the other options. So what do I have here? So I tried this as well, and this is so soft that at least for me it didn't work. I tried and it doesn't work. To me, this is useless. It comes with different size. It depends on the diameter of your nose, but it has to be hard enough, otherwise it will not work. The problem with this is you put it in your nose again, and it has to be strong enough, you know, to keep it open. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to breathe. So most of the problems that you're going to have, I was talking with a friend long time ago, and he told me, yes, I was having problem breathing, and the doctor told me stop drinking and eating dairy. So stop milk, stop cheese and everything else, and then the miracle happened. And then I started breathing normally again. I had some my nose was a little bit crooked, so I had a surgery a long time ago. But after that, if you keep, you know, eating cheese and everything else, it will be bad again. I mean, even if you eat, you know, lactose free, yeah, it may work. But everything that is that comes from dairy is acid. So this is for another topic. It will lower your immune system, because you have food that are very alkaline and food that are acid. So if you try to eat everything that is alkaline, your immune system is going to be much better. So okay, let's keep talking about this. I'm talking just in case about the dairy, because many people eat milk and cheese and everything. And if you're wondering why you're having so much trouble breathing, try to cut all the dairy for a month or two and see how it goes. Besides doing everything that I'm showing you right now. So why I'm having turmeric here on my hand? Because with this, and if you mix it with pepper, it will help you to disinflammate all the internal organs and everything. So it may help. It's not instantaneously. So it's not like you eat this and everything is going back to normal in few seconds. It may take few weeks or days of eating this. So this is something extra, but don't depend on this if you want to breathe. So basically, like I said before, don't buy this. This is so flimsy, so soft, it's useless. So here you have another solution. Basically, I bought almost everything that I saw, because I was having so much trouble breathing. So I said, okay, something has to work. So this is the other option. This one, I think it has the same issue. Yes, it's all flimsy. This, I like it better. You see, this is like a net, and it's hard enough. It has to be hard, and it has to be longer. So it depends of the inflammation that you have. If your inflammation is like very on the surface, it may work this. As you can see, this is how deep it goes. But I mean, if you want, you can give it a try. This works, but it doesn't have to be flimsy. It has to be kind of hard in order to make it work. If you can squeeze it very easily, it will not do any good. So this is the brand. So if you want to buy something like that or any of these, if you want, I can leave you the video description. Otherwise, buy the good stuff that I'm going to tell you. And I bought another one just like it in an eBay. I think this was like $1 or $2. So I say, okay, I'll give it a shot. And this, I like it a lot because they are hard enough. The only thing is they are not deep enough. But again, depending on the problem that you're having, is what you're going to use. So, and then I'm going to give you the nuclear option. So it comes in a box. All these are called airways, nasopharyngeal airways. So you have different diameters, as you can see, 6.5 millimeters. And I don't know what is 28 FR France. So basically, you have to put this on your nose. You have to lubricate it first, and it should work. It's pretty simple. So as you can see here, we have 6.5 millimeters, and then you have 5.5. You have 5. This is more, I think, for babies or kids. Here you have 7 millimeters. This is huge. You have to be a very tall man, I guess. Here we have 6 millimeters. So when I saw it, and I said, okay, this is what I need. And I wasn't mistaken. So at least with one of them, it was enough for me. I used the lubricant. As you can see, you use one of them, you put it here. They say that you can use it just once and then throw it away. Or, I don't know, if you're in a country where you cannot get this very easily, maybe you can, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, maybe you can dip it on alcohol, clean it with Q-tips or something like that, inside, outside, and maybe you can reuse it again. So this is the lubricant that comes with it. And I'm going to show you in another video how to install it later. But basically, you have to put it like that when you put all the lubricant, and then you keep pushing little by little until it's all the way in. So you're going to feel kind of weird, but it's going to go like through almost all the way through the throat at here. So and you're going to feel like you want to solo, but you cannot because this is going to stay on the way just all the time, but you're going to be able to breathe. With this, there is no mistake. With this, you're going to breathe. Yes, this is the nuclear option. So if you use that, no problem at all. No matter what, you're going to be able to breathe with no excuses. So this is my experience. Using this every day, I don't know. I mean, it's not comfortable. And the first time you're going to feel weird. The second time you're going to feel weird. The third time maybe it's not going to be that bad, but that is the way it is. Otherwise, another thing that I tried, I had some fuel line for something else. I think for a diesel heater or something like that I had laying around, and I didn't have any of these. And I tried, you know, you have to clean it up very well, put alcohol inside, outside, clean it up very well. I put it all the way, it's easier. The thing is, you're going to cry. I mean, you're going to have, you know, a weird sensation, and you're going to start sneezing a lot when you put this and no lubricant or nothing. But you know, it may help. The only thing with this is too narrow, and at least for me it wasn't enough to breathe properly. But with this is amazing, because you have, at least with the type of nose that I have, is wide enough, and I was able to sleep like a baby. So this is amazing. Otherwise, if you cannot sleep, it sucks. It sucks a lot, and that is the best way, or the only way that you're going to find until you go to the doctor, you have your surgery, or you wait 15 or 20 days until all the lactose on your system is out of your system. That will help. Otherwise, another thing that you can do to help get rid of all the toxins and everything that you may have in your body is fasting. Fasting, if you can fast for a week, 2 weeks, just water, and that will help. There are a lot of books that talk about how to fast, so I would recommend you to read those books, and that will help you, or as much as you can. So that is my take for now. Hopefully this video was useful, and see you next time.